Hi, today we are going to unbox a Samsung Galaxy Note 3. This is the best phablet so far in the market. Let's see. So this one is a AT&T version, and let's start opening it. I didn't like the box as such. This orange color is, too irritating, and they didn't change it from even Galaxy Note 2. It had almost a similar packing. So let me open this tape from here. Okay, so here we go with the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. Let's see what's in the box. So there's a quick start manual. I'm not going to read this. And then, okay, so there is a good public safety message, texting and driving can wait. I know there is a AT&T application as well which stops your calls and texts when you are driving. It basically switches to that mode based on your GPS settings. Okay, so let's see what else is in the box other than this. Looks pretty good. It's a black color. Okay, so here is my SIM card. We will insert. I will insert it later and will activate it. What else? So there is a Samsung Galaxy Note 3 manual. I think it's multilingual and had agreement, safety, and all those stuff. And then there's a charging come USB cable. There's a battery. Oh, I know. I don't know what that is. I have seen for the first time, and I don't see in the package contents anywhere if it says something about it. Let's ignore it for the time being. And then there is a standard charger. This looks very much the same as it was in Note 2. Though this cable is different actually this time, so it seems to be like a USB 3.0 compatible cable, but anyways, so this makes it incompatible for Note 2 charging cables basically, then you cannot use those. Okay, let's put these aside and let's start with the Note 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm just taking off these covers and I'm going to insert the battery. So the design, if we talk about the design here, it looks pretty good. The finish is very good. It's much lighter than my old Galaxy Note 2 and it has a much better grip as well. And frankly speaking, it doesn't really look bigger than Note 2 actually, though as per specs, this is 5.75 and that one is 5.5. Okay, let's open it. I'm just looking for the option to open the back here. Meanwhile, the finish on the sides is also very good and it's really look like a notebook or a diary. Okay, here is the option to open it. So I'm going to open it here. Let me put the battery inside. So I have heard the battery is also 5 milliampere more than the Note 2. But it says the benchmarking says that Note 3 is still going to run much more than that because of the components using the low energy stuff. One more thing, let me put the SIM card as well. I won't be activating right now, but just let me put it. So here goes the SIM card in the SIM card slot. So it's a standard micro SIM now. It's a little difficult to insert. Okay, finally it's in. Let me put the battery back. And let me put the back cover. Okay, so I hear the sound, that means it's tightened properly now. Okay, let's take off the front, this annoying covers. Okay, so let's power it on. So here is the power button at the same place. Okay, so here is the boot screen for Samsung Galaxy Note 3. They have changed the 3. It used to be in different script and not 2. Okay, so here's the Note 2. Oh wow, so it started very fast, though I just started it for the first time. Let me do the get started. So it's AT&T standard screen. I'm choosing my network here. Let me put the password quickly. And let me just save it. Okay, so it says it's connected to my network now. I don't know what it is doing. Oh, okay, fine. So let me go next. So it's asking me for my Gmail account. Let me add that. Okay, so yeah, because my SIM is yet not activated, so I'm just ignoring this one and going ahead with the Gmail account. Okay, I keyed in my password and I'm just doing done. So it says it will import my email, contacts, calendar and do a backup and restore. So let me do next. Okay, so it's asking me if I want to set up additional. I'm ignoring it for the time being. I don't want to set those now. I'm saying next. So it just says it has already added my contacts and I just should do a next. It just gives me option if I want to remove those Gmail contacts, but I'm keeping it as is. Okay, it started the setup now. It's setting the Gmail account, then other email accounts which are not there any now, contacts imported. It did the setup of my Wi-Fi. So overall process looks to be going good. And at the end it says that if I set up the AT&T locker, I will get 5 GB of free storage. Let me do next. So I'm just not setting up this AT&T locker. There are already too many cloud services. I am a big fan of Dropbox and I'm using that. So I'm just skipping that. Okay, I'm just accepting the agreement. So it says that Google is going to track my location based on GPS and Wi-Fi. I'm saying yes. Okay, so it wanted me to set up my Samsung account. I'm just going to do that. Let me key in that quickly. By the way, I didn't like the default keyboard that Samsung has provided. I'm definitely going to replace it with TouchPal, which is a pretty good software actually. I really like the predictive typing in the TouchPal, so I'm going to use that one. Okay, let me just do a sign in here. The only advantage of using Samsung keyboard is it supports the handwriting, so you can use the S Pen and just write down instead of typing. That's the only thing I like in the Samsung keyboard. So I usually switch the keyboards when I need that. Okay, so here it's giving me a tutorial just to learn about Air Command, Air Memo, Scrapbook, S Finder, which are all the new features in Galaxy Note 3 compared to Note 2. I'm just going to finish. So it has already started downloading my apps. I can see up there are some exclamation marks, and okay, yeah, it has already started the applications download. Let me see what it says. Yeah, so some didn't, some could be, I know, because they changed some terms and services, that's why those applications cannot be updated. I have to manually accept them from Google Play Store. So it has already started syncing my notifications and everything. So here is the first new feature I can see. It says flick upward to see my magazine, I'm just saying do not show again. Okay, and if I flick upward, okay, yeah, so there is a magazine setup. I'm just going next. I'm just accepting. So this is basically integrated with Flipboard, which is a leading a content curator basically. Though I always love Feedly, but anyways, I'm just living with it. Yeah, so it has started already pulling the news and other stuff. Oh, so it says unfortunately Samsung Watch On has stopped. So Watch On is a new service from Samsung for watching movies and media and all that stuff. So I just guess maybe I need to update this application as well, and then it will start working. So I'm just ignoring it. So it says no content to show in the magazine because I haven't added any. Okay, let's move on. Let's see. So one of the thing which I'm noticing right now is the screen resolution is awesome here because it's a full HD compared to Note 2. It's pretty good. I'm already started loving it. Though like I don't have the Note 2 in front of me, so it feels like the screen size is same, but I know it's bigger. One more thing which I noticed about Note 3 is it's very light. It's awesome. Compared to my Note 2, it is very light. Okay, that's pretty much I can see. I think there are, let me take out the S Pen here, which is one of the highlighted features or accessory in the Galaxy Note 2 series and Note 3. So let me pull it out. Okay, so I think in the Note 2, pulling this S Pen was much easier than Note 3. Okay, so as soon as I pulled out, the air command started coming up, and the S3 pen looks better. It has better grip. Let me just okay. Let me just unlock the screen and let me see. So if you take it close, I think it pops up again. Those S commands. Yeah. So there are like different ones: Action Memo, Scrapbooker, Screen Write, S Finder, and the pen window. So let's do with the quickly Action Memo.